Welcome back to Exhale the podcast. I'm Kira.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am Shireen.
What? Were you gonna take a sip?
Yeah, I was.
Well,
I was thinking this is so much more important at this
I am
moment.
done. I can't.
I'm
Yeah,
Shireen.
this is Exhale the podcast, and yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome
Woo,
back.
woo, woo, woo. How's everybody in the building? You guys good?
Good, man.
Good.
Good.
We're good.
We're good.
Enjoying the
That's
sun.
good. Yeah. That
Even
part.
though it's draining me, but I'm enjoying it. I can't complain because when it's cold, I'm crying. So I'm enjoying the sun. Yeah. How about you, Ceci?
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm
Loving
soaking it
sun.
all up. The only thing that I'm not gonna complain about it because we don't get it all the time, but my house is just hot.
Yeah.
Mate, your house is always hot.
No
though.
issue.
House is
That
always
shit is
hot.
different when it's the winter because I'm making it like that.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm like, can I just breathe for a
Yeah,
second?
you need to get a proper like
Yeah, nighttime.
AC-ish for your.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Yeah, honestly, because it's hot.
Yeah.
It is.
Anybody, I sleep. I don't know, guys. So, I don't even want to share this with you guys, but I sleep with a fan like all the time, like
Oh my
winter
gosh, yes.
through all seasons.
Kira, that is you.
Like,
100%.
look, Jay's face is like what? I actually do. So is that?
Are you warm? Bloody?
I think so.
You just sweat if you don't.
No, it's not even that. I just like the sound. It's soothing. No, it's so crazy. I've been like that since Jamaica. Like I don't. It's just a whole yeah.
That
My
makes
brother's like that
sense,
too.
You can do that in Jamaica.
But me and my brother are both like
In
that.
the winter.
Like
Jamaica,
yeah.
Don't.
My mum was like, no, honestly, she's like, you guys are crazy. No joke, but yeah, the fan like is needed. If you're not sleeping with a fan right now, though,
You don't face the wind, though. You get cold like
a
that.
little bit. I put on low and just
At the wrong time, that can give you a cold.
listen to the. And I actually don't. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm so used to it now. It's so bad. It's not
Yeah,
something.
must be.
I'm not promoting it, guys. Okay, don't do it unless you actually.
Gosh, Kira,
Like right now,
how you
everybody
doing?
needs a fan. It's
Yeah,
not, it's
right
not a joke.
now,
When you're
100%.
sleeping, I'm at like it's too hot. It's yeah. We need a fan. But yeah, guys, I wanted. Well, what we talk about? Social missing. No,
See?
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
I was gonna-
You want to help
Oh,
me?
yeah, come
help
on.
help me out, Jay.
Go on.
Help me out.
on,
I would
Jay.
love you to help me
Go
out
on,
because
Jay.
that was the
I'm gonna-
plans anyways.
Can we take this?
I was just
stage?
trying to take it away. Help us
Trying
out.
to kick you off.
What is it? Social misconception.
That's it. Took it right off my tongue. Social misconceptions.
Yes.
Just things that people will just misinterpret in general, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like,
just, and just
literally.
not talk about it at this
Yeah,
point.
like not talk about it. I feel
Literally, I feel like that's the main part.
Yeah.
Misinterpreting stuff, not talking about it, and just moving on like that never happened, kind of thing.
There's some things that everyone thinks they think the same about.
That's so true.
That's true.
And
That's
to
so
actually
true.
sit
That's a
down.
bit of us. No,
Yes.
like, but why would they? Because we
Yes,
feel like
yes,
everybody thinks
yes.
like this way, and it's like no,
It's not the case.
everybody doesn't think that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where a lot of disappointment comes from.
Oh my gosh,
See, that's
so
it.
Like that part.
Yeah.
And it's like even expecting too much from people can be your fault sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even
Yeah.
their fault. You just expected you from them.
I wanted to. Sorry, I didn't even mean to cut you. Something just popped into my brain, and you know, I'll forget before I
Yeah,
say.
it's cool. You didn't cut me.
Social misinterpretation. The first thing that comes into my head, or misconception,
Yeah.
first thing that actually comes into my head is so mad is like social media,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like Twitter,
Oh,
like
100%.
it's so crazy.
First
100%.
thing.
It's actually the first thing that pops into my brain because nowadays I just don't even know what is going on. Like
No, for real.
social media is so like
That part.
different now. Like
And it's literally
obviously it's a blessing at the same time
It is,
because of
of
what it's done for
course.
people. But I don't know,
100%.
like social media is the biggest like misconception,
100%.
biggest
100%.
misinterpretation
Let's start with
Massive.
on people's lives, like how
On
they
the
live,
person,
on
the
yeah,
person who they
themselves.
are.
be
Yes,
specific.
what?
Like
So-
just like lifestyle. I'm just thinking the first thing is lifestyle.
Because everything you're saying, I know exactly what you're saying. but
First thing is lifestyle. Sorry, I have to be
Yeah.
specific with you guys.
Yeah.
My first thing is lifestyle. Lifestyle, just the way you're living, innit? Like I
Or
feel
how
like
you look like
or how
you're
you
living.
look, or, yeah, how
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
like you're living.
Yes.
Instagram is the best place, you know, to put your lifestyle out there, the best version of yourself, like you always say to us.
Yeah.
People want to put the best version of themselves out there, and I'm not gonna lie, we've all done that, we've all been there.
Yeah.
But it's like I thought, where is the
Borderline.
the line? Where do we
Yeah.
draw the line?
It's like, I'd say, what does rich look like? Instead
Even
of-
that, what does
Gosh, at this
I
point,
don't even
'cause it
know.
doesn't even.
I don't even know. You know,
Yeah.
before I
It
knew what
doesn't
rich
even
looked
have a
like,
look.
but it does not have
It
a look
does
because
not have a
everybody
look.
out here is actually trying to
Yeah.
look rich or trying to be like we don't even know
But
anymore.
everybody looks rich. How about that?
Everybody looks rich.
Yeah.
So you don't even know. I know
So-
everybody is rich.
Yeah.
What does rich look
That
like?
part.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I really
So that's
don't
why I
know.
say
And
no.
what's rich
Have a
to
look.
you?
Social
What's rich to
misconception.
you? Are you just
No,
talking about money,
I'm saying
rich in life, or because I think
Social
about rich in general?
misconceptions.
So yeah.
So before
Yes.
we go into our
Yeah. Our
definition,
version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the social misconception of what's rich is what?
Mm.
Like you have all this money, you have this, you have
Yeah.
that. That's the way that that word can be misinterpreted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you see someone
Literally.
with like 10 grand in cash
Yeah.
in their hand in a post, does that mean that they've got money?
But that's this. Let's get
Oh,
there. I'm glad that you brought that up
that's
first.
where
Number
that
one scenario,
comes
the
from.
first scenario, that itself is just like,
Yeah.
I feel like when you're young, you will misinterpret. It's easy to
Misinterpret,
Yeah, like
yeah.
fall into
But I
the
feel
facade
like
and stuff
at
like
that
that.
age, it is rich.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
to them.
100% to
Well, I was
them.
just gonna say,
Not
I'm
even
just
to
thinking
them, to
about
what-
me as a young person.
Yeah.
Your
looking,
peers, you and your peers.
100%.
Yeah.
Who's got that kind of dough?
I get
Yeah.
what you
At
mean.
that time,
100%.
that's at that age.
Yeah.
If you're making a little change,
Yeah.
and you got a little 10 grand cash, that's rich.
But
Yeah.
where I was going with it, that okay, it's rich, but is it your money though? That's my thing. I don't know. Like,
Let's say it is, but I'm saying 25, 30.
yeah.
That's not money
Yeah,
anymore.
100%. I get what you're
Well,
saying.
we get okay.
But it's
I get what
like
you're trying
when
to say.
it's so
But,
easy
when
for
you're younger,
like
18,
yes.
19 or 20,
18,
whatever.
19.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
Yeah,
It's money.
yeah, yeah.
You're the man, innit?
100%.
With it amongst your peers to
Yeah,
a certain
I get
degree,
you.
innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you, yeah?
100%.
But let's talk about our age rate.
But our age range, this is my point. There's people
Like
that
you said,
still probably
it's
do
not
that
rich.
now. With
And
that,
it's-
it doesn't matter whether 10 grand. 10 grand is still a lot of money. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say that's not.
yeah,
it's not a lot
yeah,
of money,
of course,
but
yeah, it's a lot of money, but it
it's
does not
not-
make you rich.
But
a
it's
lot of money.
Yeah, like when
You know
I'm
what I'm
thinking
saying?
about it,
Yeah.
I'm not acting
Yeah.
stupid about
Yeah,
it. Saying,
yeah,
oh,
like-
10
like,
grand,
yeah,
man.
I know what you
No,
mean.
that's still a lot
if
of
you're
money.
Yeah.
if you're trying to, when you say 10, like if you're acting stupid about it, that's when
Yes,
10 grand.
yeah,
you're
well,
like,
but yeah,
it's
yeah,
a bag
yeah, yeah.
because you ain't got no real plans.
100%.
You just wanna do a bag of shit.
You're trying to prove some point.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is. By
yeah.
Oh, it's not. It don't mean that. No,
100%.
it does. But at the same time, where is it? For it to be in your hand is already a problem.
Yeah.
What?
We were
Red
speaking
flag.
about that.
So
the other day.
again, social misconception. Because some people feel like that says that they got money, and then
Yeah.
some people look at them with that in their hand and say, "Oh, that person's got money."
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
starting to
it
not
could
even
be
starting
so
to.
true.
It's just there's more to it. There has to just be more to
What
it
about
than
what-
I see on my
Exactly.
screen.
100%.
What if, like, come on, there's like. Even when we watch movies and stuff like that, it looks so real, but it's not real. Like, you know what I mean? What we see
Yes.
on our screen is so easy to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So easy to like be drawn into it, and it's like social media literally like that's the biggest thing because I didn't even realize that people. I feel like before, like a few years ago, I didn't realize that people are on social media and are portraying a life that you're not living. Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that's actually.
but nowadays we're actually seeing people
That
come
is-
up and say this,
It
like,
works,
yeah, like.
though. So
But I think that is
But it
slight,
works
just
when,
ever
like,
so
what are you doing to
slightly.
yourself?
It's mental health.
That's what
Ever
I'm saying.
so-
What are you
yeah.
doing to
You're-
yourself?
you're right,
Yeah,
because
100%. Like, I didn't want to use the wrong
It's the
term,
attention
but
that is mental health. It's the endorphins that come from the likes. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People get that.
Yeah.
But it's the same as when we was younger. We see someone in a suit. We think they got a good job.
Yeah.
Oh
know what you mean.
my gosh.
Yeah, he's got
100%.
what? He's got
Oh
in a suit.
my
He's got
goodness.
He's what?
Yeah.
Like that just popped up something back in my
so
head.
true.
I literally went through something similar, like similar situation. I don't know. I think I said it to you. I was speaking to someone ages ago, and this person, like, I started to get to know them. This person, literally, oh my god, like not even social it's just misinterpretation, misconception at its
Yeah.
finest.
Yeah.
Like the
what are you
stupid
gonna-
part was the part that like they were portrayed to be this person that
Yeah.
they're not. But at the time when you meet, when you meet the person, it's like, okay, why would someone dress up in a suit or like try and portray to be someone that they're not? Dress in a suit, say that you work here or say that you do this and you're like, this is madness.
But even the person in the suit does
This is
not get
madness
paid
because
that well.
who am I to say to you, oh no, that's not what you do, or do you know what I mean?
But because they're feeding into the social misconception that a person in a suit gets paid well.
Yeah.
When you actually know,
That's just.
So you just walking around in a suit, what,
That is-
hoping to get
do
paid
you
well?
know
Or
how
I don't get.
Do you know
Person
how
in the suit's the
ridiculous
worker.
that sounds?
That's my thing.
so the owners don't dress how they want.
Literally, like
They might even be
depending
like
on
a
the
bike.
profession.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know,
that
some-
part.
Let's see,
Yeah,
the
for real.
man will come in with their bike and their bike, their bike suit.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
little-
and
everything
he
from
owns the
whatever.
building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's the guy that owns the building. Comes in and just has a look. Certain man
That's
coming in their
so true.
tracksuit.
Yeah. Do you know what I
Certain man
mean?
Coming true, like you coming true how you want when you own the business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But the people that work, why is your shirt not tucked in?
Yeah.
Tuck in your shirt. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You make sure that happens
Crazy.
again. Telling them in the
It's a-
tracksuit.
Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I just don't understand
It's so
it.
crazy what people want to kind of
Aspire to
associate
as well, yeah.
with the word being rich or whatever. It's so crazy. Like,
And I know there's also a thing of like what's it called, putting it into existence or Speaking into existence.
Okay.
You know, some people actually believe in that. If I dress this way, like you said, if I dress this way, I will attract this type of like money or attract this type of job and attract this type. But I feel like some
To a
people
certain
nowadays
extent,
is
like,
really
it's
going
going
over their
to-
head.
yeah, it's going
It's not
too
even
far.
that. Like that's
Do
not
you
fair.
respect
far.
that though?
Do we say it again?
Yeah.
Do you respect that?
That's
Well, them
that's
themselves.
Yeah,
The person
that's where it
putting it
comes
out.
back to.
You
Like,
feel
do
like-
you have to wear it? Do I have to wear a suit in order to be rich?
What?
Like, do I? Is it? Is
Do I
that
have
the
to-
only
That's
way
why
that I
clothes on
can?
how they see it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's
do
true.
I respect what I'm doing?
If they do, then I don't even know. I wish I could ask. You know?
No,
yeah,
but
I
it's
know what
that
you mean.
pure.
I get what you're saying.
because I know who you lot are. Like,
Yeah.
I
That's
get-
the truth,
You
though.
don't get what exactly what I'm saying
I
when I'm
do.
saying this. Like,
Yeah.
are you okay with it?
Yeah, it's true.
If I'm
People-
okay with it.
No, as in like
No.
people are so quick to
Okay with what?
See-
Portraying to be something you're not.
Yes.
No.
and
That's
that's what
my
people
point.
people
I try my best
misinterpret
not to.
that.
I'm like, no.
People misinterpret that because they think it's what they're like, what's coming to me, and it's like, babe, you're not even happy within yourself.
This
You
is
feel you
my-
have to do all of that just to get
To try-
there.
yeah,
I'm
literally.
like, whoa, like that is
Then even if
a
I
bit
say, for instance,
crazy.
for me, if I jail someone under false pretenses, yeah, that's a lot of work. Like,
I always
she
think
can't
about-
see me
think about stuff like
without this and that and that and this that. I can't even link you
But
certain
then
time unless I
that
can
just becomes a
make
whole.
myself look like
Oh
this
my
or make myself look like that. There's still like, all right, cool. Make sure you wanna if you're tied
Presentable.
up, yeah,
You wanna look presentable.
You wanna make sure you're good on that time of meeting, and no problem. That's not a problem.
But then there's the other side, on the flip side, where
image.
you're image. That's the word. A lot of guys, or a lot even I can't because that's the first thing I'm thinking about when you say like locked up. But even females, like it's image. Like we don't.
It is.
I don't know. Like it's not. I don't know. Is it a crime to be yourself? I don't know. Like
Well,
it
seems
almost
like
makes
in
other
this
people scared to be
2023
themselves because you guys are out here faking life. Like,
Yeah.
To the finest, and you
Oh,
make
it's
like it's
scary.
mad. It's just it's mad.
even
it's
feeling
scary.
good. So feeling that pretty girls, yeah.
Mm.
There's the misconception around being a pretty girl is that you know you're pretty. How about
Yeah.
that?
Oh, I get you.
But some of them, we was even speaking about this in the last, in one of the,
That makes
they don't
sense.
really know they're pretty. And it's
No,
just
but
like,
he,
talk
no,
yourself.
but he, no,
You-
but I
like,
get.
there you go.
I
But I know what you
completely
mean.
understand
You're
what
doing
you're
exactly what I'm
saying.
saying.
I don't
Because you know, like,
I don't
no,
know.
let me give you an
I'm
example.
cute.
Let me give you an example
I'm cute,
because
I'm
I
cute.
know exactly what you mean. Let me give you an example. Say, for example, because I've seen it happen. Like, especially when I was younger. I'm literally going back to school. I've got a scenario in my head. I remember I was walking through school and there was this girl like that we was walking with. There was a few of us, and don't get me wrong, she was pretty. Beautiful. Like that's one thing that I will say. And I remember like we was really young and some boy was like, I want to talk to you, and then I remember her going, like, why is he like, I don't want to talk to him kind of thing. And she thought that the guy was trying to move to her when it just wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
I
It was a
literally watched the
totally
movie.
different
I watched a movie
person.
like that yesterday,
It was a
Mary J.
totally
Blige's
different
Real Love.
person.
That's how it
Watch
goes.
that.
That's how it goes.
It was a totally different person.
But it's the
and it was
attitude
just,
for me.
It was that.
It's like it comes.
She was
along
just
with
like, I don't
some
want to talk
pretty
to
girls.
anyone.
It comes along with this attitude thing. You don't have to have attitude because you're
But
pretty.
it's the misconception. So say for instance, like the misconception of how people look at you
Yeah.
and how you feel about yourself compared to what
It's two
people
different
think you
things.
feel about yourself.
It's
Yeah.
majority of the time it's two different
It's two
things.
All the time.
And then it's just like, well, you know, at first it might get to you, and it's just like, okay, well, but it's like at this point, I don't really care because everybody's gonna think something about you. Does that make sense? They're
Yeah,
gonna think, it's never gonna be the
regardless.
same.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I'm just
You
saying,
actually
yes,
guess it.
I'm saying
But they're
that
gonna know that
on the
I'm
outside-
this type of person. But if you're
You
that
can
person-
have, or you can say all of that.
Yeah, that's my thing.
I'm
You
saying
can say
that
all of
on
that.
the
but they don't
outside,
know.
Yeah, that's not what's going on.
That's mad.
how people like
It's crazy.
stop chatting shit. You're fishing for compliments. Beg you, stop it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No.
And there's some people
That's-
like it's
That is the.
I don't. I'm like you said. Go back to me. I'm talking for myself.
Because-
That's one thing. I don't be fishing for compliments. Like if you compliment, you compliment me. You know what I mean? I'm just
And
thinking.
that's-
No, but
yeah.
if you don't just say I do know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have that attitude, people feel like you're fishing for compliments, but certain time you don't actually feel like that. So
I get what you're saying. That's so
yeah,
crazy.
that's the
Yeah.
misconception. Like she knows she's pretty. She's acting like her. She's too nice.
Oh, I get what you
Oh
mean.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
sometimes you could
Stop it,
like you
man.
can see
Like-
you can kind of see who is like that and then who's
Not
genuine.
who's you.
Sometimes I can be
What?
like
I know-
that, and I know you're
I
a
know,
bit like that.
what,
No,
as in
that's
like-
you
As in
can
you
see.
can
Yeah,
be
I was-
like that.
Not
but
everybody.
people be like, you're pretty.
That's
or
why
whatever.
I said
You be like yours. Just so
That's why I said you know who's kind of genuinely doing it and the
you
other person.
do.
Okay, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah,
I
You
do.
could only speak for yourself.
I
Not
do.
everybody
No, of
does.
course.
I do. Yeah, that's true. I get
That's
you.
crazy.
It's a
though.
social misconception.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they get angry for you for acting like you know, oh, you don't. Like, even you can go shopping with a female friend, and she just might not be able to fit in something that you can fit in something, or she fits something that you don't fit in either way. Because it could be whichever way.
I'm actually yet to find these people because I know there's people out there like that exist. I'm yet to find that because that's really crazy to me.
Do you know what it goes back to?
That's really mad.
Do you know what that goes back to? When
Insecurity.
When you not even just that. When Jay is emphasizing
sorry,
when Jay is emphasizing and he's saying, you know, that it's so easy to misinterpret that everybody is thinking like you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes people do things and I genuinely cannot fathom what the hell you're doing.
And where did
why
how
are
did
you
this,
doing that? Like, what are you actually
What's
doing?
going on?
Why would you do that? Do you get what I mean? Like, what just came into your head that you just do? That's crazy.
You don't have good friends around you because you haven't met bullshit friends.
Oh, well.
Say it again. We haven't met bullshit friends.
Like the reason you have good friends around you is because you've had bullshit friends before.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say. Because we've definitely met. I was just about to say. Well, I've definitely met a bullshit friend before.
Yeah. Definitely. Both we could say.
That's why what came to my head. So I'm like,
you can't call someone a good friend if you ain't had bullshit friends.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? You
true.
call them a good friend because you know why you're calling them a good friend.
That's true. That's true.
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was I gonna say? I was thinking, I don't know if this I don't know if it ties into social misconception, but what we were saying like earlier on about like girls when they have a certain, or even guys, they have a certain friend or a friendship group, and they feel like because the person looks this way, or they're this person, or they do you know what I mean? Like, because they live this type of lifestyle, or this, you know what I mean?
So that's
I'd rather be over here. I'd rather be here. You know what I mean? Because, but then we go back to what we say. We'll never understand where that comes from because we're not like that. We're not like that. I don't.
Searching for identity.
It's what?
You think it is?
Oh yeah, 100%.
It is. I never actually thought about it like that.
No, that's exactly what it is.
So they just
it's so
lost in
crazy
themselves,
that you would choose to just put up with anything just because this person looks like this.
Yeah. You know, people can meet through you, and you'll even leave that group, and they're still there.
So what do you think about that though? Because a lot of people will take it. No. Like, what do you, when you say meet, like you introduce someone,
like say for instance,
and you guys don't talk no more, and you expect them to stop talking, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but what if they grew a bond? Wow, I'm just saying, let's be devil's advocate. What if the person that you introduced them to, those two people had a bond like
that quick?
What do you mean that quick?
No,
when is that quick? We never spoke.
A bond where I'm cut off, and you're still going to check.
But what if it was years of friendship?
I mean,
like, what if it was all of you guys are friends, and then now that you guys ain't talking?
Let's say like a dynamic like you two. Yeah. And then I decided I don't want to work with you anymore. You still working with me?
No, but that's not what we're trying to say.
This is what I'm saying though.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But I
get what you're saying. I don't really get where you're coming from with it. Because
like
what Kira's saying is,
say for instance, I've even bought certain people that I know. I'll bring a man to a podcast. I say, right, cool, come and you want to be in a podcast? There's space available for you on this one.
Yeah.
Just give you an example.
Yeah.
I'll leave that podcast and he's still there.
What on like? Sorry,
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I'm like,
you leave the podcast and he's still there.
Yeah.
Someone that you bought.
Yeah.
What on that same time at that same day on the same day? Or you mean
it's weird? It's weird, but that's a bit different.
I'm like,
no, but my thing is that's you see for me
because I get what you mean though. Because there's a bit situations
100%. Like that's why I said. You mean on that same day?
Not even on the same.
You're
day.
not like after years and years, or
I expect. Say for instance, alright, cool.
No, he couldn't mean on that same day.
No, because I was just about to say that is weird as hell. I was just about to say that's weird.
You was on the podcast, a part of the podcast.
You bought. Let's forget that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
go on.
Like you know when you bring people, you introduce people to each other,
yeah. Sorry,
then again, there's whatever argument maybe you have with this person that you introduce them to.
Yeah.
My thing is I introduce you to my friend. That's still my It's not that the crossover of it being your friend that takes time.
Yeah, so what if it was time and they're now friends?
Time is totally different.
Oh, but that's what she was trying to say.
I'm not talking about some local couple.
Yeah, if it was, that's just stupid.
I'm talking about time.
Friends for years. I'm not going back to the drawing board of when we met.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because
I'll be clear about that.
Okay,
I'll be clear about that. But
okay.
Because I know I've been in situations like that, and I feel weird.
I don't really. I'll still keep your friend as my the connection between the person that links me with them.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I meet with someone, I always keep connection with the person that linked me with them.
Oh yeah.
Unless we've gone past that, innit?
Oh yeah, that's what I think.
That's very rare. I'm not saying
that's
that.
normal.
But yeah, in terms of like, just becoming a friend's friend.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get
That
what you're saying.
happens.
It takes
It
long
happens,
because
but
yeah. I get what you're
That's
saying.
regular.
Yeah,
Me
it's not- yeah,
personally,
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I'm sussing
Yeah.
you up for a while.
I'm very
Yeah, because
you're gonna
and plus
be
this
in my
is,
life.
and this is after
my
my
space.
friends. Me
Like-
and my friends have been friends for years
So I
already.
already
So I
got you
get what
on the
you're
strength of
saying.
your man.
Yeah,
my brethren's
yeah,
brethren.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm not gonna be
But
all over
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I ain't really
Because
got
you're
time-
friends with my brethren.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to make extra.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it doesn't. That happens.
but
Yeah,
it's-
so true. It takes long because you can't force that.
You can't force that.
You can't force that.
But
This
then there's
happens.
supposed to be a certain etiquette. Because if you've
Yeah.
got a friend that you're saying, this friend's 80% friend, that friend is just a little 10% friend.
Yeah.
So if the reasons, like I say to you, that people might want to stay with that friend is because they want that group area, that whole circle
Kind
of
of dynamic,
things, whether
get
it's,
that.
whether it's a dance circle or it's
Yeah.
a media circle or music circle. They
I
want
get
to.
you.
There's a reason that they're doing these
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But for me, I don't. Again, we don't beg supporters, as we said.
Yes.
So it's just like, oh, okay, let's see how you move. Like it's not. I'm not like, oh, I don't cut people off for no reason. So for me to cut someone off,
Yeah.
already you should be a good judge of character, innit? Like,
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
and, why did you cut them off? Not I'm at his dance. Oh, I didn't know you wasn't chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that one will be a bit like
Yeah.
beardy.
Yeah.
Weird vibes.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do that. As I said,
Yeah, that is a bit.
And
Like,
need to
I
bring
feel
myself
like that's a
in the
bit.
out of the box thinking.
Yeah,
out
because
of
that
my
is a bit
mind.
much to
Yeah,
me
people-
as well.
Oh, it's a bit much. I was saying
Like,
like there
that's a bit
should
much.
be some sort of. I want my friends to represent me as well. So if you're
Oh,
easy, come
100%.
over here, person. Like
Yeah.
so,
And you're just gonna be
I get what you
everybody's.
mean.
Like,
But then you know what I was gonna say, like even on the flip side, you want your friends to represent you, but then like they're their own person. Because you just imagine if they're just like, I don't know, like they're just their own person. There's only so much
you
that
two
you
will
can.
know though who that who she don't like.
yeah,
the difference
of course,
between-
of course.
Just having a disagreement and you heard both sides and said, oh, I'm gonna leave that between you.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
That
Yeah.
disagreement's between you. Like, it's not all disagreements
Yeah.
are worth cutting people off.
Yeah.
But there's certain disagreements where wasn't
Yeah.
even like no physical violent or nothing.
But it's
like
that
chat,
deep
kind
that
of,
it's
yeah.
just like
If
stop.
like, if your friend really doesn't really care about your feelings like that, then my thing is it's like you got no. Where you gonna stand for? A lot of people don't. You don't. Do you know what I mean? If you don't stand for nothing, you're just not gonna stand for nothing. And I don't mind that, but that's just not for me.
Yeah, it's just not your.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, I'm a bit.
I get
I'm
you.
too
I know what you mean.
I'm too many spaces.
Yeah.
Where it's dangerous.
Yeah. No, I know
You get what I'm
what
saying?
mean.
Like where that's but you may be different for women, but you know women are.
But I know exactly.
Go on,
I know.
sis.
No, I was just gonna say I know exactly where you're going with that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel. Do you think it's entirely different for women? I would
not really.
say, yeah. I was just about to say I wouldn't say entirely. I would say like half.
Why'd you say that then?
I say women depend on their friends though.
No,
what do you
I
say?
don't.
What
I
do you
don't know.
mean by
I don't know.
Women have a bit more of dependency on liking to have a conversation with someone and what you know what I'm saying?
From time to time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
well, I don't think we.
But not. I don't know. Well, it depends.
Don't know if
I
it's
feel like
yeah.
it depends on the person you are.
Yeah,
because I
maybe.
know me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to have some
yourself
some
time.
space, and then you know,
Yeah.
like with some friends, that would be deemed as like.
You're
You're
my
like
God,
you're
let's
being
talk about
disrespectful.
that
You don't want
part.
to talk to me, and it's just like no, I don't want to
Misconception.
talk to you.
Let's talk about that part.
I just don't want to talk today.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
That's all I wanna
Because
talk
it's just
today.
like, yeah,
That's
'cause
all. Yeah, like I'm not gonna call you and be like, why you don't answer the phone to me yesterday?
Yeah,
when I was
like,
calling
that's the
you?
difference between
Like,
people though,
I'm
because
just
there is
gonna-
people like that will be like, what the hell, like she hasn't rang me today, so
Yeah.
something's up.
No, and
Well, you know what I
nothing's
mean?
up.
Or
Yeah,
she doesn't
it's
want to.
true.
No, like there we
I just
we all
didn't
like
wanna-
our own little
Then
time.
they phone you, get mad at you, and now you're like, right, what are you getting mad at?
Exactly. Well, you haven't called me for the whole day yesterday.
There's,
What?
but listen, I hear so many people say stuff like that. Like they have such a, I don't know what you call it. Is it a controlling friend?
Well,
Or-
it is a
'cause that's just
controlling
like-
friend.
No, it's
It
just
is a
no.
controlling friend.
It is
That's
uncomfortable.
exactly
as hell.
what that
It's
is.
just no.
I feel like,
So
well,
not
me
all- not all
personally.
friends are free. Like with in terms of like, oh, I don't mind what you're doing. It's even like when people find.
Oh my gosh, that even sounds mad.
What
My
do you
friend
mean?
saying to me, I don't mind what you're doing. What do you mean?
Yeah, like what
do you
when
mean?
you say it
My
like that?
friend.
Like friends take so much personally. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to keep
Oh
your
yeah,
friends.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Depending
hard
on
to
who you
and
are
to-
as well.
Yeah, that's true. It gets
if you're like
tiring.
this little quiet person in the crew, for some reason, no one cares about what that person's doing.
Mm.
But if you're a little litty,
Oh yeah.
you got a little
I get
litness
got
to you.
something going on. Like they care.
You care.
They get so offended. Everyone gets so offended by
Yeah, over
anything.
any little, and I just
so
feel like that's
weird.
crazy.
What happened?
Because everybody lives their own
It's
life.
just the way you was talking to me in front of people, and you're like, how
And
was
it's
I talking
like,
to you? It's just like you were trying to belittle.
just no, because like it's so crazy. I understand exactly where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
And my opinion on that is just like,
I'm just
if I'm your friend, you know, with that situation you just said, if I'm your friend, you know, I ain't gonna talk to you in any way like that
in front of
no
people.
one. Second of all, like
That part.
everybody's their own person. Like
That's
we're
my
all
point.
our own like individual like selves.
But they don't like your confidence around other people.
And that's crazy to me. Like
Do you get what I'm saying?
it comes because I feel like some friends might come across
insecure.
yeah, like
insecure.
and I don't even look at it as insecure until I'm like, okay, why would you not?
Like, why
would
you
have an
or why
issue
do you
over
care? Yeah,
stuff?
why do you care? Like some
That's
friends
madness,
really
that can't be-
believe that it's like you need to tell me. Like, how
Oh,
come
you
didn't
left
tell
me
me
out
you
of
didn't,
something.
you didn't tell me you was going there on Saturday. Yeah, okay, I didn't tell you because I don't have to tell you everything. What the hell?
No,
Are you my man?
But
It's
again,
just
like, what the hell?
you know, you started to call like, yo, what's good? All good energy, and they
Yes,
come in
and
this like, oh, you never told me about one bro.
Yeah, no, that part. Because honestly, we are all our own individuals.
We're
all grown
adults.
people.
We're adults.
And it's like, what is this
We
thing
are
that we have to
adults.
be letting
How
everybody
come
know
you
what
ain't come-
every
how come you
move?
ain't- I messaged you yesterday. How come you ain't?
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm like that, but that's just me being ridiculous,
Yeah.
right?
But-
that's just me being.
but-
But if you're being serious
If
about
I-
it and it's
I
really
think
an
that-
issue,
No,
I think it like,
of
right, I messaged
course.
you yesterday. You ain't messaged me back.
yeah.
But you think I'm gonna say that to you?
I say it,
To anybody?
but it's not. It's
No,
not
I'm not
something
giving
that
you
I'm
that
taking.
I'm just gonna be like, okay.
I'm not sorry, like trying to get at you. or
Yeah,
anything.
we're not taking it
I'm
personally.
just-
I
yeah,
would
I'm
still
just
say
like,
like,
okay,
oh, I mean, yeah, of
I'll
course.
ask you when I
but-
see you.
These-
Like,
I get you.
Like, what happened? You alright? I messaged you yesterday. Or I
Like
called
the
you.
difference between.
Yeah, but you see,
females.
that's different.
I'm saying it on the phone.
But you see
right
that
now,
I know
right
you
here.
lot is horrible. I
What
told
do
you.
you
No, but it's
mean?
not. It's not.
If that was the case, if that was the
Really?
case, if that was the case.
You
But
know,
yeah, just stuff like that. If
it's
my
not-
friend ain't, that's why I feel like I'm just a bit different. If my friend is not, like for example, in that sense, if she's not answering her phone or whatever, okay,
Obviously,
she's not answering her phone. She's busy.
That's it.
She's busy. She'll ring me back. I'll drop a
That's it.
text and make sure
Well, you're busy
this is
yourself.
good. That's my thing, and I feel like not everybody thinks the same way.
No,
Like,
everyone's
I'm saying.
busy.
Because say again.
No, everyone's busy. There's
Well,
a big majority of
you
people
He
can't-
that-
said, no, everyone's busy. And I had to just pause myself.
I'm like-
that part. So they so busy wanting to know what the hell's going on with
What are you doing?
because nothing not going with them.
And then it's like when
It
you
makes sense, it
and then
makes
when you don't
sense.
tell them, they're upset.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And that's the whole reason why they're upset from the get-go, because nothing was going on with them in the start.
Because they wanted
you
to
left them out,
yeah.
you didn't tell
Well,
them.
it's not even
It's
leaving
like,
them out. And can
let
we
me
talk
know,
about,
like,
can we talk about
what?
that? But can we talk
It is
about
that's
that?
the misconception part.
Is that
'Cause I'm just-
is that leaving someone out if you just don't tell them what you're doing?
If
Is
you're,
that
if you're
leaving you-
15.
Like, say for an example, what do you mean?
Yeah, like if
what do
you're
you mean by don't
12,
tell them what you're doing?
yeah,
Like,
do you get what I mean? Yeah.
sorry.
What do you mean by don't
I'm
tell them
just
what you're
thinking,
doing?
like,
You're
because-
randomly going out on the weekend and
Like even let's just say,
Like,
I
give me a-
don't know.
give us- we need to talk properly,
Okay,
like-
cool. How I'm thinking about it is
Yeah.
it's like if I'm talking, okay, cool. Let's just say I speak to a friend,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, maybe from a couple of weeks before, I might have planned, I don't know, going out for drinks
Yeah,
with
yeah.
my other friend.
Okay.
And I just haven't said anything.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't. It's with another person anyway. Like, it's not like we're all brethrens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is a separate friend.
Looks good
And
where
like,
he was.
yeah, like,
It
well,
looks
what are
good
you
where he
doing?
was.
I'm just
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
I'm just
Say-
going out
say
with
it again?
so-and-so.
It looked good where he was. So if it didn't look good where he was, they're not going to have no questions.
But
Don't
still,
come-
like,
do you
do
think
I
that's
have
what it
to
is?
tell you
All
that
the time,
I'm
if he
going
looks
like,
lit where he was,
Like,
where he was.
come
That's when
on,
people are
no,
like,
that's
where were
ridiculous.
you? Where,
I just-
you didn't
yeah,
know.
just
If it
no.
looks boring,
I don't know, man.
no one
Yeah,
even
like
cares.
I know it's just
but-
Let
like
me
My
glad I
thing is
wasn't there.
but even before I'm more thinking about if I tell you I'm going out on a weekend and I don't know, I told you on the Thursday and I spoke to you on Monday, I might have not mentioned
And I
it.
forgot.
It's,
I didn't
and it's
slip
not
my mind, but it's not that
exactly.
you're coming,
You don't
it's not
have to
important.
exactly. You're not coming anyway.
So
Why are you
sorry.
upset?
No,
Why are you so upset about that? Like,
Why are you upset?
This is because they ain't.
It's
doing
weird. You wasn't coming. You wasn't invited. It's not even your friend.
and it's,
Why are you
now,
upset?
and you see when you come off like that, not that it's intentionally, you don't want to come off like that.
You
like I say,
don't.
now you're
But I'm
rude and it's you're the problem now. But I just don't understand it because we've just
Yeah.
never been like that. I think that's what it is.
No, but it's
We've
like,
never been like
I've
it
got
just-
things playing in
You
my
gotta
head,
save
and I'm
sunset
like,
as well, so.
Yeah.
we do.
So it's like, just do your thing, because when I'm ready to
Get
do
some
my thing, that
rest.
doesn't mean I need to let you know that I'm going to go down here at 7 o'clock
But
and I'm going
saying
to be
things
with
annoy
these
you
people.
and saying things don't annoy you and all of that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Because
So
100%.
you've got
When
the same icks as well.
Similar.
oh my
icks.
gosh, similar.
Like,
yeah.
like we were speaking. Remember we
Similar.
were speaking about earlier on, like even about going like around your like your friends' partners.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
can we
like
talk about that?
Yeah.
Like dressing a certain way, and I want to speak about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because
Can we talk about that? Because me personally, okay, cool. Like I said, if I'm going out somewhere, if we're going to party or if we're going to a brunch or a festival or whatever, and I want to wear some short shorts and a bra,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
if you're whoever is coming, your link or whatever, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm dressing for the occasion.
Yeah.
You should never be telling me don't wear that because
But-
this person is no.
Really, even when we were speaking about that earlier on,
No.
that really just really like tickled me
No.
because I'm just like,
no, not at all.
what friend is actually going to say to you? I'm just like putting myself in the position. Imagine me and you go into a festival and I'm bringing my person and I'm like, you're putting on your sexy clothes and I'm like,
And you're like, nah, sis, take that off.
Oh my god, it's making me. That's
Some people like that,
madness. Huh?
Some people like that.
And
No,
this is what-
and
this is what
you
I'm
and I'm
saying. It's
you're
weird.
gonna be my friend still.
And they
because now
are-
I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm
There's
like, are you
different
preying me for my
dynamics.
net back?
Like, do
There's
they
different
know
dynamics
how
of
they?
friendship. There's people, you know.
It's so true.
Have
Our
you been
dynamic
around-
might not be
Yeah,
their dynamic, and
that's
it works
so
for them.
true.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Have you been around certain
that's
gal and they're
true.
just mugging their friends?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I've been around certain
Oh
gal
my
and they're
gosh,
just
yes.
like,
sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like-
yes.
And it looks to us like I would
What
have
are
been
you
going
doing
in fact I
then?
would
And
have
it-
Like, why are you doing that to your friend?
and I'm smart enough to intervene in a smart way where
always like I don't like seeing
no,
it.
but you don't understand.
Yes,
She's
I do.
always moving dumb, and
Oh my god.
that's what I'm saying to you. There's certain gal that love mugging their friends,
It's weird.
and this might even be the
Embarrassing
one,
their
and you can
friends.
see she's a little pretty one, or she's the pretty.
There's something about her why
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
to
maybe.
me.
like you've always got something to say.
There's
One
something,
slight
and then
comment, one.
people are attacking this person. Like,
all of a sudden. That's
so
crazy. No,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm saying to you. You're not going on that's not there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's hard
it's
to
very much there.
It's hard to
very
relate
much
to because
It's-
I'm like
It's not
trying to
even-
put myself in.
Do
the
you know what it
position.
is? It's because you see my line of work. This is why I'm like yes, because I see it happen in
Yeah.
front of me.
Yeah.
What do you see happen?
Like just things like what he said, like mugging off your friends. I'd be at work and there's a group of people and like there is just like there's 5 people and there's 3 of them just getting onto this girl
yeah.
or like saying horrible things, and from the outside looking in,
But
I'm
first
like,
of all, my
you're
thing is
sitting
my-
with
it
these
goes
people,
back to-
these people are your friends. This is crazy. Like these people are actually taking a piss out of you.
But how old are these people?
No, these are big Kira. These are big people. Sometimes
But
what?
going back to people
These
saying,
are big.
don't wear that.
Bullying their friend.
Bullying their friends, yes,
Because-
and because
and
they're
because
so
sometimes-
blinded. You remember when you're in
Yeah.
it, you don't see it. But
If
from
you-
the outside looking
but
in,
that's what I said. If you got weird dynamic of friends, they're gonna be hotting you up when you don't even know
Yeah.
why, but you just have to take it, turn around, and just walk back to the room and get changed, and come back in something that's covering you up
Are you mad?
because that's what.
Listen, if I'm not going to meet mum or something that I feel like I need to be a bit more preserved or a bit more reserved, sorry.
can we talk
like,
about
or
that,
a bit
sis?
more, yeah.
That even the fact that
Like
did you
dressing
hear
to
what
the
my sister
occasion.
just said?
It's always about dressing
Yes.
to the occasion. There's a time and place
Yes,
for everything.
because we're
There should be
respectful.
respectful.
We're
But there should be
respectful.
no way that you
We're
as a
going
friend,
out, if we're going
should tell me like to change my clothes or you feel some
What?
type of way because your guy is or your person's coming
Like-
or even treat your friend a certain type of way because she's wearing that and your man's around.
Yes, like you're so insecure.
Especially when it's going out.
you know-
Especially when it's going
Especially
out.
that-
But you
that's
see
what I'm
one
not
thing
thinking
though.
about.
Let's talk about being in the house though. With say for example you're in your house and I don't know your guy comes over or whatever, but your friend's there. How do you feel? Because I feel like everybody thinks so different. Your friend's there, she's chilling and she's wearing I don't know a shorts like you were saying and
Yeah.
a little bra
Yeah.
or whatever.
'Cause it was just you
something
two.
because it's just us two. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you? Even though I know how I would react to
Yeah.
the situation. How do you feel if what would you how is your like outlook on that? What would you are you expecting your friend to get up and go and change?
Like I feel like,
Like speak like what is your
well, me personally, because I mean, I don't want to sound like dumb
Yeah.
or anything, but I'm like, if my friend was here before and you know my partner or whatever happens to come round and I know what I would do. Like if I'm in some short shorts and something crazy, well, and my friend's partner comes, me personally, I'll go and change.
yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
But I don't think.
But
Can
for you,
I
you don't
see me?
expect it for
Yeah,
other
yeah, I
people,
don't.
'cause you know
You know
everybody's
what-
And can I
for me.
see me saying, "What are you doing? Go change." What? No.
Do you know what it is?
I
feel
can't
like
see
the
my.
rules change.
Sorry, no.
The rules change depending on where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's what I was
that's
saying.
true.
It
Because, like,
depends
say
on
for
the
instance,
environment.
if you'll be at, like maybe someone might be funny. I don't know. Maybe if they'll be funny about that. But then you go to the beach and more time. In this day and age, like the bikinis have the thongs.
Yeah, 100%.
They're thongs. They're not like you very rarely see a bikini that's
That yeah, go on.
No,
I don't
that
want to
was
cut you.
full
Yeah,
style.
like
Yeah.
full thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just like
ass cheeks.
if you're with a crew of people that what someone can't handle either looking or someone can't handle the fact that people are just gonna get into this mode, then already again like what the problem the side that you're worried about is what you should be worried about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you should be able to go anywhere with anyone.
And feel comfortable within yourself.
Anybody,
Confident.
it could be dropping their jars if that's the case. But why that should, depending on how much that should entice you.
Yeah.
Like, I think that should be what people worried about. And I feel like if someone's not getting enough attention in their relationship,
they will definitely be worried about
there's
that.
other things that
100%.
they're bothered about.
Do you know what that makes me think of? Like couples, for example, that go strip clubs.
Yeah.
That's what it makes me think about.
Okay,
like, me personally, I'm up for the challenge. I to be honest, I would love to go to a strip club.
Challenge. What are they
I'm
gonna
up
do?
for it. No, but I don't mind. I don't mind.
Challenge.
But yeah,
I don't mind.
Pin it down. Sorry.
I told you, she's a quiet one, but she
for the challenge, some sort like something's happening.
I don't mind the experience.
You're
Me
making me hot, my
personally,
God.
I'm like, I don't mind.
No, I get what
have
you
a
mean.
problem.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. But you know, like there is some women out there that's like going to a strip club with my husband or my partner. What?
But
like,
it's just
no.
too much. You see with a lot of those women,
I'm on a bit of both.
they say it, but they're on everything.
Are you? You're on a bit of both.
I'm on a bit of both.
What do
Why?
you mean?
Because I'm a bit jealous, but at the same time, I'm a bit like, a bit adventurous.
No,
so
but
I
it's
don't
a
know.
mode. It's a mode. For my
Well,
thing, it's like.
That's
it's a
what
strip club's
that's
a
what
mode.
this club is for.
Yeah, it's a
With
mode.
my husband.
That's
Yeah.
what. No, but if you
In
go with your
ATL.
husband, you know where you're going,
On holiday.
and you know what you're going for, because that's why
have
you're
food
there.
like,
Do you get what I mean?
Some of the best foods in
I
the
don't
strip
know.
clubs.
You know what? I can't even talk about that situation right now. Coming not married.
Do you know?
Yeah,
it's-
when I'm married, I can speak about that. It's so hard
No,
for me
but
to.
hear me out. Here, doing it here is a bit funny.
I know. I'm
But
not thinking about
if
those
you
two
go to, like,
because
ATL.
they're,
Yeah,
they're
I
very like
Just say if you're in an ATL
Not
with your man.
my
yeah?
type of thing. But
You're in an ATL with your man. You're
Okay.
going to strip club. And you're gonna go get some wings, and you're gonna go watch some strippers. Because when in Rome, do what the Romans do, innit?
okay, I have to be feeling some sort of vibe. It has to be in that moment. Does that make
saying
sense?
it's part of their culture. You see,
What
here,
the Americans, the ATL people?
yeah,
Is that what
like
you're trying to
American
say?
ATL.
I get that. Yeah,
Here,
that
it's
is
not
their
part of our
culture.
culture.
Yeah, that's why
So
it's a bit
it's tacky.
It's a bit like that's
Tacky,
why.
yeah, because
It's
the
like,
strip
where we
clubs are
going?
here as well.
Like, where we get the
Yeah, for
strip
real.
club, it's not
That
no
was
hidden
real.
thing.
It's
Do you get what I'm
true.
saying?
It's not even
It's like
about. I
golden.
don't think it's for me personally. It's not even about because it's not my culture. Because this ain't my culture. So it's not our culture.
I'm saying it as
because I'm
English.
going back
You're
to.
still
I get what you
English.
mean. No, I'm not English, and stop putting
You're
me. I
Eng-
speak English, but I'm not English, and I'm not going to argue with you right now, Jay. Leave me alone.
You're English. though.
Anyways, right now,
You're Gem English.
what I'm trying to. I'm what?
Gem English.
I lie, yeah, too.
I
I don't even know what that is. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, I don't even think it's to do with culture because I just feel like it's a bit weird. It's just weird for me personally to go there with I could easily say I go there with my boyfriend. But my husband, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know. It seems weird to me in my head. I don't know
So
why.
you're gonna make life boring when you get married?
No, that doesn't. So because I don't go to a strip club, everything boring.
Yeah.
Everything shaggo.
Yeah.
Jay.
But that's what
Please.
happens.
There's
When
more
people-
things to do
What I
than
want-
go to a strip club with your husband.
You're supposed to say it other way around. You're
I was
supposed
gonna
to be
say
like,
something about it.
I'll-
Say it before they-
you're supposed to be like, I'll go there with my husband.
No, I get that, but I feel like I have to be married to speak about that because right now it's feeling weird, real weird to me.
But-
like my husband's just watching
Yeah.
Diamond on the stage
You're watching that too.
doing. I know I'm watching her. But what are you? No, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not too sure.
I
I
said,
don't know.
you're
I have to
like-
be in it to agree.
You're too much of a gangster, I'll tell you.
No, I have to be in it to. That's just weird. I don't know. How would you be? Well, you're a guy. You'd probably be like, yeah, of course, I'd do it. Go in there with your wife.
My woman looks good.
Okay, she does look good because that's
So-
why you're with her. Number one.
Yeah. So the fact that my woman looks good, like I could walk into a shit club and look at the other girl, not like, but my woman looks good. There. You know what I'm saying to you? So if my woman didn't look good, then it'd be different.
Maybe everyone needs to have a guy like you that speaks the way you do, and because you with the reassurance that you do. Does that make sense?
Okay,
See,
yeah.
if every lady had that reassurance that you had, we won't feel no way of saying maybe I'll bring my husband along to the strip club. Does that make sense? I'll go with him.
Yeah.
How these jiggers is acting now is this very hard and to find that person that you're like, yeah, I can rock with him and I could do this with him. Like we're here. Does that? We're still here, but we could do other stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but even though man acts tough, sometimes
A lot of guys are weird out here,
Women
like-
run. You lot run stuff, and you
We
know
do,
what?
majority of the
You're,
time.
Again, a women's like beauty intimidating. Like the beauty intimidation's there as well. So men feel intimidated by women's beauty, and then sometimes play your beauty down.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So when
true,
they
yeah.
play your beauty down.
What does that look like
Wow,
to you? Then? Can I answer the
that's-
question? I know
that's
it's
so
quick, I just
crazy,
put you on
but
the
that's
spot.
so
Oh, was it
true.
like-
What does that look like to you?
Yeah.
Playing your
But-
beauty down.
When
As a
when
man,
a
yeah,
man's-
not gonna tell you- they don't
when a
necessarily have to
man
say you're
is
ugly,
playing
right?
down,
No.
no.
How
of
would
course
that's what I'm saying?
not.
What does that look like to you? Because I'd love to like.
You're lucky I'm with you now.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I do.
A guy saying
Yeah.
that just sounds.
You're
crazy.
all right, you know, but certain listen.
But even a girl saying that, I don't know. I'm saying a guy saying that because that's just crazy. But go on.
Certain men love to tell their girls. I've seen friends do it. Like, oh, I was here with X, Y, and Z, and these girls were looking me, and they was alright. But trust me, she was paying off. But I just
They're telling their friends that.
yes, I know people that do that all the time. They just always want to tell their girl that some girl was looking at.
It's just embarrassing.
Oh,
Yeah, like, and I'm like,
God.
That just makes me feel so embarrassed.
What does that look? What
Who
and
even asked?
to me? Because some people, because they're so used to that, that's like okay, like all right,
No.
my guy's nice.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
No,
Can you
he's
just-
nice,
yeah,
but
and
are you not
okay.
seeing the bigger picture? Like, what the hell are you coming doing? Telling my woman that's like me going to my guy. I gone for, and I'm just telling him every minute, like, you know, I was out today, and this guy was like,
Yeah.
like, that is just, I don't even want to come because I
That's
thought we're
mad.
already.
When
like,
you're with each
to even
other,
say
you can
it.
see the attention. both
yeah,
of you
so
get.
why do I need to tell you the extra attention that I got
so
when you
true.
weren't there?
Sometimes you
Like,
get to
that's just
see
too
when a
much.
girl is watching your man more than the man can
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
You're like, everyone's watching me. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Your girl's almost in an argument with someone.
Yeah.
You're like,
We're
what the
just-
fuck happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
look out.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, that's just what
Yeah,
it is.
that's the truth.
That's crazy though.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying? But there's difference on how people try to make you like. Oh, but hey, listen, one girl I was with one time, yeah, she was paying. You're like,
Okay, like
yeah, like what you
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
like,
Okay.
like, you shouldn't even be having this conversation.
Patient with me
Exactly,
right now.
why do you have to say
Am I
that?
not? Do you get what I'm saying? So,
Why do you?
That's you.
but that's how people
I
play
think that's
down.
mad.
Oh my gosh,
No,
that's
but this is
mad.
now the
Do you
little
think
micro.
that's? Do you think that's really that's what they're doing? And
That's the
they're trying to
micro-
really just play with your mate.
Of course, why are they telling you that?
That's what
I just think that that's just how
my
they are.
question.
No, I need you
They're
to
trying to big themselves up.
I'm with you, even though
Oh my god.
the pagans of the pagans are requiring me.
Like, okay,
So,
then,
you know,
just
me
go to
feel
her then.
privileged because
So scared. Like stop it. No, that's
it's hard
crazy.
out here for me.
Wow.
To,
Can
you
you
know?
imagine?
No, as a guy that just
That will throw me all the way off.
We don't.
No,
Yeah.
that will throw me
Guys,
all the
almost
way
reminds
off.
me
At
of
this
like a
point,
sweet boy.
like, no,
it's nice
it's
to
from
be sweet,
are you
but
like?
I
I'm
know
just
what you
thinking
mean by
like,
that.
are you even like?
There's
Anyway,
again, and it's just like it's how they go on, and then sometimes you lot are too tough, whether you're pretty or not. You're too tough for men. So now these men them haven't been built to know how to deal with you. Now you're just badding man up left, right, and center, telling him what it is and what you're gonna do and how it's gonna go and all the. And then you lot get away with that as well, because the man don't want people to know that's how he's getting dealt with behind closed doors.
But there's nothing wrong with your woman, kind of. But
There-
not
to it,
There is.
like not badding you,
Not badding you up, but there
just
is there. I feel like we
showing
need a
you,
balance.
telling you.
No.
Yes, we do,
That's
Jay.
not the dynamic.
What do you
that's
mean?
not the dynamic?
So if you're
So
doing
you're just gonna be
something,
telling
if
me
you're
what to
moving
do?
mad,
Always.
no. But what about when you're moving mad?
I don't move mad.
But you do
Oh,
sometimes.
because you're Mr.
But you
Perfect.
do.
Yes.
Wow. Is that what men
Oh
think
my God, I
like?
need
Is
to
that what
hear
they think?
Yeah.
Do you know
Guys
what
do.
it is?
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
what
like,
they think?
what?
No,
Guys, is that-
it's
is that what you think?
They're not
They do.
perfect. I'm saying you gotta get to a certain level to think you're perfect. Yeah.
There's no level to get to think you're perfect. And if you get to a level and you
Right.
think you're perfect,
You're
deluded.
delusional, right?
But I
Right.
think you need a
That's what I'm
certain
saying.
level.
Yeah,
You need a
Period.
certain level of delusion in life to get somewhere.
And I don't know. Who the hell was gaslighting you? I mean, all this. That's
What?
crazy. No one's perfect.
I said you need a certain level. Who cares about perfect though?
But why do
You
you
do
need a
clearly,
certain? Why
'cause
do
you're
you
talking
need a
about,
certain level of
imperfectly
delusion?
perfect.
But why do you need a certain level of
That
delusion?
sounds better. That sounds better. You're imperfectly
still
perfect.
perfect. Yeah.
But the
What's perfect
just
look
the perfect part.
Perfect
It's
looks like
what's
no
perfect?
problems, no
What does
wrongs.
perfect look like to you?
Nothing.
It's me being right all the time.
Yeah, clearly
time.
you're deluded. We spoke about it. It's
All the
fine.
time.
We could that.
But when am I wrong? I'm not wrong. If I was a guy, it's that sometimes you're good at certain things, isn't it?
When are you wrong? You're not wrong. I'm just.
You're good at being
Yeah,
right.
I'm good at being right.
Wait,
Yeah,
but what
you've
do you
been-
mean by when are you wrong?
It
you're
literally
not wrong?
means when is he wrong?
What do you mean by that?
And this is how most
When
guys
you're wrong,
think.
when you're wrong, innit?
This is how most guys think.
No,
Well, I'm not wrong though.
They're not, they don't know how to articulate whether they're wrong or not.
No, I'm telling
That's the
you.
problem.
I'm telling you because if I know you're wrong, I'm telling you that you're wrong, and we're not. It's not. Up for
No, but I know I'm
discussion.
wrong first.
Okay, so
I can't deal with you two
Oh
in the wrong.
my
You're just
God.
wrong. Everybody, you're not
Misconception.
perfect. Listen,
So you know you're wrong and you're
guys
gonna
have the
play
biggest
on the fact.
misconception. That's another thing.
What's wrong and right?
This is what we're going back and forth with. Guys have the
circumstantial.
biggest misconception when it comes to the way that females think. Have you realised that
Yes.
as well?
that's true.
And
That's true.
It pisses me off because it's like,
That
why
is
do you?
true.
Well,
If you really knew how we
Give
thought,
us some
Give you some.
misconceptions.
Let me tell you one. Let me tell you one that
Please, sis,
will,
start it
will
off.
be helpful to you guys.
Oh, please. I
Don't
got one.
lie. That's one.
Yes.
Why do you guys feel like if I lie, I'm gonna make this better on myself?
Because
Are you taking a piss?
if you get
Shereen. Yeah. Of course.
if you-
That's what they
Don't
think
lie.
right now.
Don't lie. I'm
No,
trying
but
to. Do you know what I'm trying to
do you
do?
know what's crazy? Yeah,
I'm-
you don't lie.
Go
to-
on. You don't lie. Go on.
You lie to wifey.
You like to.
I don't. Yeah, but you don't
Everybody else
need
can
to.
get brought-
Yeah, but you
like,
don't need
get
to lie
honesty.
to wifey. You don't need to
saying
because
this,
what I'm
I'm
gonna
saying
do is I'm gonna save you
No, but that
the
doesn't-
whole.
then you don't love her.
Like no. But no, I'm helping you.
Love-
I'm,
you guys
I'm gonna
see, lie
save
to
you.
Love comes with lies.
So that we hear this in every song.
just-
Love me good and lie to me. Thanks, Queen Nigel. But I'm not. I don't understand why you keep on telling me
No, but what-
lies.
Lies.
And
So
you
you
love
want-
me. If you love me, then you understand that you lying
Hold
to
on
me
a second.
is
You
hurting
don't
me.
want some honest guy to come in the yard and you're like, where'd you come from? I came from beating some next thing.
Well, don't say you have to say it like that, but you just
don't be doing it. What do you mean don't have to say it like
no,
that?
but if
But
you're
you're saying if
cheating,
it happened.
yeah, like obviously you don't say it like that. But my thing is
How do you
just
want
tell
me
me
to
the
say it then?
truth. Just
They're
just
trying
be.
me.
How do you need to say it then?
Just-
you're
do
talking
you know-
about don't lie. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but
where'd
you
you come from? I just come from.
I can't even.
Well,
what's
if
decent about
you're if that's
I'm
what you're gonna
it in a
say,
decent
you
way,
should
but what is
also
decent?
be ready for the repercussions.
Well,
Don't. Let's not go there. I could take you back.
Well,
to
if you're gonna come in and
episode
be
3.
raw, like, yeah, like, babe, where you coming from? Just come back from beating some next thing. Just beware from the.
Yeah, no,
Be,
of
like,
course.
be
No,
ready.
but that's not
Be
love
ready for it.
anyway.
No, I know, because that's a mad
I
example.
feel like that's
a
messed
mad
up.
example.
That's
But I feel like that's a messed
That's
up like
spiteful.
mindset to have. What you guys have, especially, and I feel like I don't know. If
When
this
we're
guy
saying
has
be
put it into
honest, we don't mean
females.
like that.
What do you mean? No, but what do you mean love? Why do you need to
Lie
because
to
you
the
love
person
me
you
so
love,
much, you
yeah.
have to lie to me?
Yeah.
Oh, the way we think. That's why I say you guys have the biggest misinterpretation of how females think. The way we think in that sense is you're lying to me. It looks to us that you don't care about us.
Yeah,
Do you understand
'cause
that?
you're lying.
Okay, so let me see.
Do you
Can I-
guys get that?
can I
That it
ask
looks
you-
to us
can I
that
ask
you
you a
don't care
question?
about us.
Have you ever lied that the sex was good?
Have I lied that this?
I'm
probably
not gonna
have when I
lie,
was
cause
younger, you know?
no, I'm not gonna lie, cause if it's not
Right.
good, I'm just not gonna say
Yeah, I
anything.
got
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
Like, I'm not gonna.
I'm
I'm
just
not gonna say anything because I don't
at
want to.
all.
Like, I don't want to.
Did you? But did you? In a year.
Leave me alone. I just don't want to embarrass no one like that.
Have you lied about the sex being good?
No, I just won't say
No,
nothing.
yeah.
I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying,
Have
have
I
you made
lied?
someone
No.
feel a bit okay about themselves, about the situation?
No.
In some sort of way?
No.
So you just sit there and go like this?
Wait, what does that mean, Jack? Oh my god!
I'm sorry, I'm
actually
not about to
making-
lie to you. If like, what? Why are we lying? What?
Yeah, but we just didn't say nothing, so it's just
Yeah,
like,
but that's not.
almost like.
No, but oh, I was just about to say, but that's not a lie. But
But it's almost a lying.
No, but
silence,
I was
like,
no,
okay.
do you know
So
why-
what happened?
Do you know why I just had
You don't
to
wanna
take
say
that back?
nothing?
Do you know why I just had to take that back? Because it just kind of moved me to men when they say I didn't lie, I just didn't say nothing.
So you,
There you
and
go.
then we go mad. What do you mean? I still.
I was letting you talk, you know? I was just letting you talk.
Oh.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Got us coming back.
Well,
to
see how
the
you
like,
guys around
If that's classed as a lie, then well, then
That's
I
my
lie.
thing, is you lie to someone you love, innit?
Nah. Well, I get what you mean.
I get what you're saying,
Because you
but
don't, okay,
I'm
so
not.
the way you guys look at it is because you don't want to hurt them, right? That's
No,
why.
I'm just looking at it in a bit the wider concept. I think that sometimes honesty is spiteful.
Yeah, it can be, but
Yeah.
it's the way
No, but
you're
it's
saying
just-
is the way you go
No,
about
in
it.
any way.
Some people are very
Like,
brutally
in
honest.
any way, yeah, in
no,
any
but some
way.
people are very brutally
But
honest.
If I don't
It's
care
the-
about hurting you and I only care about my honesty, what the fuck is that?
No, but you have to care about both.
So
as my
basically,
partner.
you know, I don't. If
As
it's on
my
the flip
partner, I
side,
have to
how
care
do you
about
guys? Would you? Let's just say on the flip side, how would you, as a guy, want a female? Would you like her to lie to you?
Like
If she was to
literally.
cheat on you,
At this point,
should she love you good and lie to you?
if I'm having a good time, just lie.
Okay, so it's
I'm
the same thing
saying,
for-
I'm just saying.
No, I get you. I
different
get you.
perspectives,
I get what you're saying.
I've realised sometimes honesty doesn't mean you're gonna
I've
have a good
realised
time.
that too. Honesty
Like-
does not get you.
Yeah,
doesn't give you a good
doesn't-
life.
No, it doesn't. But it's just
half of the time it f's up shit because you're
F's up
honest and
shit.
it.
So-
no,
it
it's true,
does.
it's
But
true.
my thing is, it's better you get it out in the
it's
beginning.
better you're happy.
Yeah.
Trust me, some people can make you happy, and sometimes I'm not saying as a man, because as a man, that's not something I'm gonna have in it. But I'm just saying, you're more happy to be happy than to be stressed with someone loyal.
Okay, cool. Can I stop you?
And the loyalty is just them stressing.
No,
you.
okay,
And you
cool.
both being stressed together,
So you-
and you both holding the loyalty to this stress.
All right, no. Can I? All right, cool. Do you know what? When it comes to the lies, if I'm with you and I just don't find out anything, I'm not saying that you should tell me. Does that make sense? If I don't know,
that's not being honest.
no, but
Yeah, that's
okay,
the
yeah,
part,
but
like,
this is why I'm.
there's so many different ways
I
when you
know,
go about it,
but
that's
this is why I had
actually
to
not being honest.
That's why I had to
But that's what I'm
rewind myself.
saying.
But if I find out, don't lie.
No, because sometimes
That's
when
my
you lot
thing.
find out, you lot
Do you
catch
get what
man
I'm saying?
red-handed, and then some people still lie after the red hands. Yeah, but you see, you see what it is for us. Yeah, see
You
your heart.
can't lie to me when
you see your heart, or your girl catches you in any way. Yeah, your heart starts beating at such a fast pace. Yeah, that your language,
Sorry.
your thoughts, everything is out the window.
Yeah, so that's clearly.
Yeah.
And that's why they come up with a lie. Instead of you being caught in
But the
red-handed,
thing is,
find out and I
the
thought
misconceptions.
the first thing in your head is to come up with a lie.
But the misconceptions
Never
of
seen nothing like
you
that.
leaving as soon as you find someone doing this is bullshit as well. Because half of the time, the reason why
That's true.
women stay single for so long is because they don't find men that move them, innit? Like he's nice, he's doing all the right things, he's taking me out
But
for dates.
yeah,
but
that's the part. Yeah,
Just don't click.
but
innit?
it's just not there. That chemistry's just not there
and
like that.
and if you're that type of woman, like you're just not gonna give your body to someone that's not giving you that vibe, man. Like, you're like,
yeah.
but there's some people that will try. Let's try.
No, because
Yeah,
you can't just try everything.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
just
true. No,
try,
I'm
try,
not about
try.
to do that.
I get what you
Again,
mean.
let's
Yeah,
try
no,
again.
that's just so
No, they just
try again.
now they're sad. Yeah, because the numbers are crazy. They've been dating so long, the numbers are crazy.
I could not.
No one settled down though.
No, that's why I'm like. Anyway,
Yeah, I just-
I'm just saying, you're better off being in a situation with someone you still
Yeah,
got
that
someone
you're
there.
like.
But
But you see, that's the difference.
when you
with
got someone
people.
like that, know that they as animals. Remember, I always try to refer back to the animals, because we're just intelligent.
Biologically,
We're intelligent.
y'all is animals.
Yeah, we're intelligent animals.
To a certain
So,
I
extent.
mean, okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna.
but
yeah.
anyway, but
Yeah,
if,
that's another topic
if you
for
feel
another
a
day.
certain way, that's what's deep, innit? If you feel a certain way,
Yes.
there's nothing you can do when you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. So it's like
That's true.
that all that good stuff, that theory stuff that you lot do. It's so that's the guy. You got 10 of them in the friend zone
Yeah, true.
because
Because
he
it's that
could
person.
never get past that.
Yeah.
But
Because it's just not that.
It's just not. Yeah, that you
It's not
don't
that
feel
thing.
that.
so then
That's
what's
so
the point of
sad.
leaving the guy that gives you that same that gives you the right energy, but it's gonna give the other women that energy every now and then because he's that guy. If he doesn't, then he's not that guy.
No, what do you mean that guy though? What?
He's not the guy
For you,
Oh, for
like
you.
for you.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah,
The guy that
100%.
what you're attracted to, what you can smell off him and look and get all of this stuff, like from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's what
Somebody's
what
next
calls
week,
you. Yeah, that's what
At
calls
this
you.
point, Robert, you know, made me think of
But
Shantia.
there you go. Like again, they call people Yamabella and all these different things, but you can only be Yamabella if you got a man.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's the ones that
Do you
don't have
get
a man
it?
that's always calling people Yamabella.
Of course they are. Because
Like,
they got,
what are you?
don't have
What,
then
what
what are you?
Like, let's talk about
That's
that
so
part.
true.
They're angry.
You cannot speak about that part. That's the
That's
part
so
that
true.
pisses me off. You're ever calling
so
everybody
true.
yam and
You can't.
Like, you're the biggest cassava out here. It's just like
Misconception, yes.
you're the family. You
Yeah.
guys all come together.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Even a misconception about what the women think is a good time in bed.
Yeah. Oh, there's
for you
so
not
much
to answer.
misconceptions when it comes
What's
to that.
this?
Because
Why would you say that?
no, because I'm just thinking like. I just think about rounds. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about. When people talk about having sex and going rounds,
Yeah.
going rounds, what does that mean? Does that mean like just having sex, stopping for a second, going back, stopping
No,
for a
but
second?
even
No,
when
that
it's
is
like-
rounds. Rounds means
Rounds is
stop it,
stop.
start and stop it.
As,
But
in,
is
as
it-
in rounds, as
are
in like, have you guys finished?
coming at the end
Yeah,
of the,
like,
no, not
No,
finished.
not
Are you
finished.
coming at the end of each round? That is the
But,
question.
but then I feel
Yes.
like
Who though? Who? It's who
well,
coming?
that's what I was about to say. I feel like
It's who coming at each
Yeah.
end of each round. Who makes
because
it?
you're not
round?
gonna, you might not.
Who
Well,
makes
you
it
might
round?
do it together,
okay,
but
so
you
but
might
like,
not.
but like we'll say,
That's why I said it feels
something
like-
has to come.
Yeah,
something,
someone.
something. So if I,
Someone, somewhere, someone, somewhere, somehow, someplace.
Yeah, and
It's
more
gotta,
time,
it's gotta
that's
happen.
how- that's
Yeah,
how the-
has to happen. Otherwise, to
women-
me,
yeah,
that's not
a woman
round.
will stop you.
But that's why I said it
come properly.
depends.
oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
A woman will what?
That part.
A woman will stop you to come properly.
Oh,
Like
Right.
when you're the middle ones is like that you can just keep getting, but when it's a certain and it's all of that shit, you can't even just get move. Yeah, that's when it's a different place. It's not even just coming. It's all probably orgasm, innit? It's a difference.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But
Just
at
feel
the
like
same
a
time,
lot of people don't even know.
how
That's
long?
But this is what I'm
is
saying.
good,
But,
just straightforward.
but then that's what I'm saying. To some people, well, that's around. Does that make sense? Some people may not.
What's around? So
Some
basically
people
coming-
may
someone
think.
coming at the end.
Yes, to me.
So
but some
someone-
people
so if
might
you
think,
not-
"Oh my gosh, I'm tired."
So
Let's
it
stop
doesn't
for a
have to be
second,
though.
go. At the same time.
No, it doesn't mean that
that's
they
what I'm
don't have
saying.
to be in
But
harmony.
that's what
What do you mean
no,
at the
but-
same time?
No, because I'm saying
1, 2, 3, come.
You still not. Yeah, see?
You said-
You can do that though.
No, but I'm saying
Yes,
the
you
rhythm.
can,
but
Of
it's
course you
very
can, but
rare.
she's saying
That's
at the same
what-
time.
but
like,
that's what I'm saying.
We're only
It's like-
human. We don't have to. We don't always have to happen at boom.
No, but this
One
is what
could
I'm
come-
saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's more
So
control
round,
by the man. Like, are
it's
you
just
ready?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Are you there?
It's just
Alright,
one-
Cool. Are you there?
Yeah,
Michelle?
kind of.
Cool.
That's so
I feel like
crazy.
it's one person or the other. That's how I think of yes.
No, but that's what I said to you. But so, what is a good what's a good time just for women? Just like both of you opinion.
A good time is just like, yeah, just going for as long as we can. No, it's not
No,
even.
how
No,
long?
all the time it's not. All the time it's not. Because sometimes, like I said, I would like. It's nice
long?
to have
How
quickies.
long?
How long?
I already told you in the
No,
last
it depends.
one. How
It
long?
depends,
Yeah, it depends.
man.
I'm
on-
just
it don't- I
saying in
can't
terms
tell
of what
you.
people's like.
I can't tell you, but if it's, are we
misconceptions.
talking about how long in rounds? Do you mean, or just how long?
Or just
overall?
in-
Confusing me now. Like
When you say how long, what do you mean? Because I'm saying we're
I
talking
don't know.
about rounds
See,
at
for me,
first.
rounds
Yeah.
is stopping and starting.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
So
You know
sometimes you might have a
this.
split between a round.
Yes.
Yeah. Then that's the when the round is a round.
Yes, that's
But
the
if you
round.
Stop and then go again.
Yeah.
Stop and kind of go again.
Yeah.
That's I don't
That
know.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't. That's what we were speaking about
It's-
earlier on.
because
Some
I
get
people
what you're
say
saying.
that's around, but my thing is, are you not just done?
But that's
Isn't
just
you just done.
But that's
Then
just
you-
penetration.
I get you.
Oh, okay.
I get
I've never
you.
thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I
if
get
you,
that.
If you're jumping out of the penetration,
I don't
and doing
understand.
I get,
Yeah.
other stuff.
I get that's crazy.
You're
Yeah,
still-
I've never.
That's
I
what I
never
was trying to
thought
say.
about it like that. Yeah,
it has
that's
to be
yeah.
some
I
sort
get
of
you.
end result through this round. Why you're calling it a round?
I
Why
get
is it
you.
a round? Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's how I think of it.
I get
anyways.
you.
But that's
I
what I'm
get
saying,
you.
everyone has sex different.
Get
Because
that.
yeah, because some
Yeah.
people will say it's a round because I'm stopping and I'm starting and I don't have to come at the end of that. Doesn't mean that. Do you know what I mean?
But
That's the difference.
I feel like sex don't start from the moment you're in the pussy.
No, it starts way before
No,
that.
yeah, 100%. It's
What?
a vibe.
Oh,
So,
But then it's
And I
no,
feel
but
like a
then
lot of guys
but then that's
misinterpret that
but then
shit.
again that's maybe how we feel.
what?
That may be how we feel. Some people may not feel like that when it
Like
comes to
sex doesn't start when it.
from before. Some people may not feel that way. Does that make sense?
but the
Some
whole of
people
it is
might
sex.
say-
Some
it
people
starts
might think as soon as
penetrates me.
as soon as
That's
people
when
might
it
be
starts,
technical. As soon as the penis goes inside the vagina and you start
Oh,
thrusting,
if
that's
that's
sex.
sexual
Do you get what I'm
intercourse. But
saying?
that's what it is
But
to you. Then
If
good
you're
luck with that
talking-
one.
no,
Do you
but if
get
you're
it? It's
talking
a
about
mental.
this-
Good luck with that
if you're
one,
talking
babes,
about-
guy,
if you're
now
talking
go.
about- If you're talking about just when you enter, like from that moment,
Yeah.
what is a good round for women? Still not answer the question. For the viewers, it's not for.
A
What
good
is it?
round. Oh my god, like just depends on how I feel. But let me think. I don't know.
I mean,
15 minutes, 20 minutes,
yeah.
15 minutes.
Well,
probably.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, I was
'Cause
gonna say
sometimes
20.
I don't know. It's not like I'm timing it, but I'm just guessing. I'm just putting a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20.
Because
20.
altogether, it would probably be like 45 minutes, an hour. So
But you see, if
I-
you're
I-
straight, do not straight through sex for an hour. It's
No, like
concentration.
I sorry, because
no, babes, are you trying to start a fire?
Not even just that. My
Can
thing
we
is
do-
like
we
you
need
kind
to-
of like get off.
But that's why
That's
I
how I
said-
feel after a while. Like it's
That's
it's
crazy. Come on, what the
Like for the whole hour.
That's crazy.
When people
If
talk
someone's
like that,
really
I'm
doing
like,
That's why I said it's a misconception again.
and that's
It
why
is
a
a
lot of guys, I
massive-
feel like when we,
Yes,
that's why we
it's
need to break
true.
this down for people.
That's so
Because a lot of
true.
guys, when they're having sex and they're like, yeah, I go for long. When you're saying you're going for long, we don't
What are you-
necessarily
yeah,
need to
like-
just ram out that we're not
Just
goats, you know.
say- yeah.
We do not.
But there you go. You see,
You have to be, you know.
you see.
You have to be specific, like, do you know what I mean?
You do.
So
You do.
Misconception.
Everybody
misconception, and even what men think they need to sell of themselves.
Mm.
And half the time, like even what they think, oh, what I'm gonna do to them. Sometimes they stress themselves out and they can't even get a boner. Not because they don't like you.
Yeah, just because
just
you're
because they stress
overthinking
themselves out.
it. Just be
Yeah.
normal. Like
Stress themselves out.
you don't have to
like,
do the
Guys, you better
most.
be listening,
Yeah.
okay? In case you're thinking something
It's
wrong,
true.
you're stressing yourself out. Too
Yeah,
much, just let it be.
you just stress yourself
Just
out
go
too
with the
much.
flow.
You stress yourself out. Like you're like now you're thinking of a million things and what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it.
And how is it gonna even? Oh my
It's just-
god!
And he's like, man, you're stressing me out. I ain't doing nothing.
Do you know what I mean? And
Today,
it's like,
car.
oh
you're
my
stressing me out, Jack. Like it's stressing me out, G.
Wow,
So
crazy.
it's two different parts. So you,
But yeah, that's the misinterpretation.
Misinterpretation
Like
of-
when it comes to male
exactly.
and female, that's crazy.
and what do you lot think men like?
I really don't know.
Do you know I have
like,
no? I'm not gonna
sometimes
lie.
you-
What's the misconception?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
what do I would love to know
I'm
what
not-
men
I
like
asked
because
you the
No, you don't be asking
I
me.
don't
I'm
know.
asking
No,
you
no,
now.
no.
Like how you asked me.
I asked you
What do you
about
guys?
how long. That was the question.
Yes, okay, but
So-
what? So what? No, but as a guy though, what do you?
What do you-
What
yeah,
do guys
what do you
like? Because
like?
we know what our guys
What do
like.
guys like? What do?
Know what our
Yeah,
guys
what-
like,
what?
but
what do you guys like?
Well,
What do
pretty
you
simple,
guys
man.
think?
The same question that you
Okay,
just asked us.
what do you guys think a great round is, or how long does it need
Yeah,
to be?
be
Oh yeah, that's
specific
what I'm
then.
be. That's what I would love to know. Because at this point, I feel like guys just like absolutely anyway. Go
A
on.
great round.
anything.
Do you know what?
Absolutely
You know
anything.
what? A great round is good lead up.
Okay.
For me, I can't talk for other men. innit?
Okay.
So a good lead up, like if the conversation before you get there is good, that's amazing. Then like if you don't have like the mental sex, then it's
boring. Yeah.
it's already boring. If it's too rushed, and you know what, kind of like spontaneous. Spontaneous
Yeah.
is the I think as a man, that's one of the best sex that you can have. It's
And please
spontaneous.
don't. Oh,
Like,
sorry, I don't
you
want
just never
to interrupt
you didn't
you.
expect it.
There we go. Don't be predictable, please.
Oh gosh, don't plan. Oh
That's my point. If someone says to me, "Be here on this date for this date,"
No, I know what you mean.
And
And I
also
get it.
predictable
I
in
get
the
that.
sense.
or
Also,
I want it.
don't
on
keep
this date.
doing
don't
the
think-
same thing. Like when I say predictable, because you know a lot of guys.
Oh,
they'll
I
be
get
like,
what you're saying. Yeah.
They have a certain way. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think with guys.
I
Do
get
they
you.
have?
Do you want to switch it up
Do
sometimes?
you do they switch it up,
Like,
or
or
do you
just
have a
wanna
certain
be-
way that how you go into sex? It's sex time, so it's like
Yeah.
this first, that first, that.
How long can
do
it
you
last?
have a-
That's where the how long can you last comes into it. Because certain people,
Do you think so?
what? Certain people just in the body and out. Certain people like, yeah.
Oh, no.
And certain girls will tell you, he's just goes in, goes out, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. They'll tell you. Certain men have.
Are they still with them? Sorry, I'm just asking.
More,
Sorry, why are you laughing?
sometimes, yeah. Because you know what? What's crazy
Here
is that.
we go. Oh my
You know,
God.
if you know, sometimes people like to hold on to people that they think they can control. So women will stay with a man that
We'll stay with the guy that will just come in 2.5 seconds,
Because
milliseconds.
you.
Because she can control him.
Yeah, who
How?
you getting?
Well,
You're
I
not
get what you're
dicking no one
saying,
down.
but yeah,
That-
I know what you
so-
mean. But it's
that's
like,
almost like this is
have
not
you
even
heard
love
them say,
now.
"Don't go and embarrass me," because you know you've already. How many
sorry,
times have
what
you
type
heard
of
that?
relationship is
Have you
this?
Yeah, this is not even love. Then you just think, man, I don't even know if this is love.
Listen,
That's
like you actually sound like you're
That women
talking
be
to
like, I don't
your
even
child.
care,
Don't
'cause-
embarrass me now.
Yeah,
What?
because
No.
they really don't care.
Wow.
I see one guy on YouTube and he came. He had this big thing. He had his recordings of his girl. He had his mum and his dad there, and I was like, "Your mum and your dad there. You're already a bitch." Then he's like playing her the recording. He came home and she was like, "Oh, you're going on like it's a big surprise for her." Played the recording of her cheating, and he's like, "Get out, you gotta get out." And she just went and got her stuff and left. Without even knowing, as a man, I'm like, he's not doing that nothing.
No, that's wild. So wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. No,
yeah,
wait,
that's
let
your
me
first.
let me get this
That's
straight.
your first thing in your head, like.
Let
oh
me get
my
this
God.
straight. This man put a recording of his partner
Yeah.
cheating.
He like it was an audio of her. She's talking to 2 different guys. She's sexing 2 different guys on him. Yeah, and then he's there. He's playing her the recording and that for like half an hour and shit. Yeah, and then like.
And what's she doing in this process?
When he told her, he's like, "Why you play?" She just said, "Why you playing this in front of mum and dad?" And then when he's like, "You gotta get out," and she just went and got her stuff, and she was just packing.
She asks, "Why is he playing this in front of mum and dad?"
Because-
First, that's the first thing that popped into her head. So that was what she.
No, but why would you be doing that in front of the girl's mum and dad anyway? Like that.
No, the guys.
The guys.
He called his mum and dad.
What?
Yeah. So
No, but even so, why are we doing? Why are we actually
there
having?
you
No,
go.
this is
Already,
weird.
it's all finished already.
That is
Like,
weird.
You're already an idiot.
Wait, what is going on?
There you
Like,
go.
this
So-
is our relationship. What is got to do with mum and dad?
There you go. This is what I said to you.
What?
There's so much little weird dynamics that people have. And she's winning for her own reasons, isn't it? Everyone goes on like everyone's with someone just because they make them feel amazing. And
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of that's the misinterpretations. A bit like it's so crazy because we don't think about it like that. Because for us, it's like I'm with this person because just
Yeah, I was just about to say, because I was just about to say,
well, not everybody is
sure,
like
but I
this.
get what you're
Not
saying.
everybody's like that.
I get what you're saying.
So with this person, because there's so many different stuff that we come along
Yes,
with it.
yes.
All. Like what you were saying, that's
Yeah.
mad.
Reasonings.
Everyone likes to act
yes.
like everyone's got what each other's got. If we're all talking about, I got that. So
Yeah,
all right, I got
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
got that.
yeah,
I got this. And yeah, we're good. But it's not. That's not the case. Everyone's got different reasons why they're with someone.
Yeah.
And love comes from different places. Like
It
Yeah.
really does.
if it's just sex was about love, like
Then it would be very.
Then it would
boring.
be. There would be nothing.
you wouldn't
If
have no
sex was
red
just-
light
yeah.
districts. You wouldn't
Yeah,
have no
for real.
brothels.
For real. For
You
real.
wouldn't have all of these things
For
because that's not love, innit? There's
For
some
real.
people that do it like that, but there's some people that I can't like.
That part.
I just couldn't do that. Like even just me paying. If I had to pay for, I would not be able to perform because I know that I
See?
paid for it.
Because I get what you mean.
feel like
I can
when it comes to
understand
that, that's the misconception.
Misconception.
When it comes to men, some men
Yeah,
feel like
that's how
that's
I
a big kind of.
But and that's how I look at it. I
like-
see a lot of guys like that. I didn't really. Well, there must be guys that are different, but I
Mm.
thought most guys are like that. Like they will just because you hear it. It's just like
Yeah,
weird. Like what are you
100%.
doing?
I feel like if you overindulge in porn, to me this is a reason why. Maybe that's why you can do things like that.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
you're not used to.
Because you're not even. Yeah.
Like some
You're
people-
just
you're
used
weird,
to.
so
I
Yeah.
need touch and
I get
someone
you.
to like me and someone to feel a certain way about me. But some people don't need that.
Yeah,
They
just
they
need
can.
to.
That's how even like how does someone rape
be-
someone? How do you do that? Like
Yeah,
How-
that part.
Honestly,
How
it's
do
just
you-
yeah, like
That part.
what
Turn on
is
about
really
how-
going? Yeah,
how do you get
how
hard?
does that turn you on when you
Yeah,
hear? Oh my god,
that
I don't
part.
even want to
get
know.
hard and like while you're fighting someone?
While you're fighting,
Like
that's the part that kills me.
that's
That
so
it just
true.
what?
It's just. Well, this is what I'm saying, and that's where it comes into back to the person. Like, do you guys just have sex to have sex, or there has
They
to be
do.
a vibe there? And it's
right.
weird. That's
Okay,
dangerous.
for the sake of
That's
having
very
sex.
dangerous.
I feel like
and
you see,
anyone.
your
That's
younger
so
days, it's
dangerous.
very important for a man to experience. Like that's why you should go do your thing when you're younger, so you can have certain things. Because if you don't, I feel like you see, you're only as cool as your options,
Get you.
and you as women always got options.
I get you. You're
But
only
it's-
as cool as your options.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get that.
You're like some
That's
people.
sorry.
if,
That just went over my
I'm
head.
like,
I was about
I'm
to
thinking
say.
about it.
Okay, yeah,
if you
yeah,
ain't got no options,
yeah.
then you're not cool. Because as soon as someone comes along,
It's like
You're
this.
gonna just
yeah,
blow them up.
as a woman, you feel like you don't want a man to have options. You do. You want a man to have options. You
Oh
want a
yeah.
man with options.
Oh wow.
No,
wow.
not when I'm with
no,
them.
no, not when. No, not
yes,
when.
when you're with them.
What?
But
You're
no,
not-
it's
not
like
when-
options though.
So you
People
missed
still
it.
out there for you.
Because if you're with a man that didn't have that, I mean, any options when he before you and when he's with you.
No, but when
then
I'm with you,
as soon as someone just shows them that they like him for their own reasons, they might
But
just
that's
do it to
before,
spite.
though.
No, hear me out. I'm saying to you.
Okay, go on.
Options is just options. Options doesn't mean that they're
Okay,
taking
okay.
them.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying
I know
to you?
what
Like,
you mean.
options.
Yeah.
The options are there.
Yes, yes.
It's not someone that's like he has not
Yes.
got no options.
No, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? If he hasn't got no
I get
options and no one's looking at him, you go on the road and no one.
No, it's true. I do want my man
No
to
one's
have.
looking at your man.
Yes, I get you. Because
That-
okay, cool. Not that I want him to accept them, but it's true because I just don't want any man that's just like yes to any girl that's coming their way.
Yes.
Yuck. No, thank
You would
you.
be like
You
that if
don't
you ain't
have
got no
to
options.
listen.
Yeah.
You can
No,
have no
thank you.
options, and you don't have to be that man that's just.
No, but
jumping
then,
up to the
but
first
what? No,
person.
but what he's
Why
saying
do you
is
need to
there
have
is
options?
men that's like that.
There's no speak-
That's
there's
what
no
that have
you're missing.
options.
Yes,
have no-
options.
Let's
No, I
just
know
say
what
there's
you
people
mean.
out there
You
that
as
might,
women
that would
have
like
got
him.
options.
Yeah, no,
Naturally.
because when you say options, that sounds like you got people waiting out there.
No.
If you was
No,
that's not
no,
what it
yeah,
is.
just
no,
yeah.
no.
So in my lingo,
Listen.
there's people out there that will like you
Yes,
if we're not
that's
together.
options.
Don't say
If we're
options
not
like that.
together-
Option sounds like what? I need
Okay,
to
that's
go.
not no.
Options to me sounds like there's people out there waiting for you. That's
Okay,
options.
no, to
yeah, I got
options-
options. They usually
They
got
are.
fucking NSG
No, but
said.
no, but that's the way.
options.
No, but that's on their behalf. I'm thinking about to me
You're
the
not
way I'm
listening.
looking at options is
Yeah.
more like there is girls that's out there that likes that like kind of
They
that
like- you
that
know-
will
you
like
know
the
that-
way you look kind of
Yes,
thing.
they like them.
Yeah,
I don't
they
care.
I
I don't
get you,
care.
but
Yeah.
I don't want them to be my man's option. Like, does that make
No,
sense?
they're his
So why
options. They're his
do you
options
care?
because they like him.
Because you just
My
don't want a
thing is,
yes man that just says
It
yes
doesn't
to
have
any
to be
girl.
a yes. What is?
You're not listening.
Why would he have to be? No,
wanna
you
hear?
guys are not
No,
listening.
but-
You guys are basically trying to say,
Yeah.
if he doesn't have any options,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like he's what, like nothing.
No, he's
No.
talking about a man.
He's
that
gonna
don't-
be a little yes man 'cause he
No,
don't
he's
have
talking
options.
about a
Yes.
yes man.
No,
that
there's no
don't
one
have
around him
options.
right now that he needs to have any options.
No,
when I'm
you
out
don't
of the
get it,
relationship,
Kira.
you then
Kira, you don't get it.
You're
No,
listening.
Kira.
I'm listening. I don't listen.
No, let me tell you what he's talking about.
I don't
He's
care.
talking about
If
a
they-
man. No,
he's
listen,
cute.
listen.
I don't need to hear nobody else know that he's cute.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
What does that mean?
He's talking about you yourself.
Yes.
Wouldn't want a boyfriend. Yeah. That before you.
Yeah.
He was a optionless yes man. You wouldn't
we
want that
spoke
man.
about that. I'm talking about now that I'm
It
with
doesn't
him.
change.
No,
What do you mean it don't
as,
change?
As in like
say for
no, I
instance,
get what you're
I
saying.
get what you say. So because he's in a relationship now, you're saying girls will still like him.
The same ones.
What?
That's not
okay,
my business
okay,
anyways.
I'm
okay.
just
They're
giving
not
an
options,
example.
though.
No, in terms of being options, is say. Can I clear it?
Clarify.
Yeah.
I think I get what you're saying.
There'll be if a man is not liked, yeah, and he's not like females, he's not really used to females liking him, and that's the man you got, yeah. When another female shows him attention,
Yeah, he would just go straight to them.
Listen,
I get
he'll
it.
just grab-
yeah, don't want that.
overly
Yes,
gravitate.
I get what you're saying.
especially if
no,
you're at a
thank
stage
you.
where you've been together
Yeah,
for a little
no,
while,
thank you.
shout at him here and
No,
there, or
thank
you're
you.
saying this and that.
As soon as you get another option, it's like yes, because I don't have options. I never had options. Do you understand what I'm saying?
get you, but no,
and
that's
it's
not- just-
no,
yeah,
but
that's
I would, I would
It's
just
the
rather
same
not
for you
because
as females.
Yeah,
So sometimes
yeah,
when you watch these shows and you see like the kind of women that cheat, and you're like, oh, she cheated, but it's because again,
It's 'cause- yeah,
she
true.
she don't have options like that. So when other men are approaching her, she loves that.
Well, just the first person that comes to you is like, hey,
yeah, because they're the
anyone that
optionless
gives
yes
you
man or yes
attention.
woman.
that is so.
I
Like,
don't know why you
Wow.
wouldn't understand that. You can understand.
yeah,
I
I understand what you're
completely
saying, but I
get
feel
it.
like that's just so.
The
first.
options that
completely
you
get it.
have
Just chill
make
out.
you make you.
But it's just like, yeah, you
how
wouldn't-
you
That
are.
is so
yeah,
thirsty.
and I just wouldn't want
Don't
that
you get
man
it?
for
Yeah,
me.
I get it.
It makes
Yeah,
you how
I
you
wouldn't-
are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be
100%.
that way. If you never had no options or no one was trying to draw you in that, like when someone comes to judge you, like it doesn't matter what.
I get what you mean.
And
It's like,
who-
oh, the first, you're not used to nothing. I understand
I
what you're
get
saying.
it.
Oh my.
Yeah, no,
God.
see,
You
that's
made
why-
your
yeah,
day.
Keep it that way. I don't want to hear it.
No, but I wouldn't. No, I get it, but that would really like be a put off to me.
But did you get what I was
But
trying to say?
of
though?
course
Okay,
I
let's
go
check
out
it.
because you was getting it from the other side.
What other side?
You was looking at it from our side, as in like you still have
She's
options,
not
but I'm
here.
with you. Are you
She's
stupid?
like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
she's
no, no,
control
no.
freak.
Options.
No,
It's just
no, no.
us
She's
two.
a control freak.
And we're gonna run
No,
on
and I get
into
no,
the
but
sunset.
I don't even call
Me
that.
and
I
you
get
together.
it. It's not even control freak, but I get it. I get it because you don't want to hear that your partner has any option. Well,
No.
you know what I mean when I say
I get what you're saying.
What
though.
other words
I
should we
really
use
do
then?
understand what you're saying.
What
But I
other
just
words
don't want to hear
What
it.
should I use then?
Okay,
There is other
you're just attractive.
people. I was gonna say
like-
candidates, but they're not even candidates because they're not applying for
That makes
nothing.
it sound even more. Yeah.
Did you just hear me? Them not applying for nothing. Man, I forgot about by myself. There are people out there,
Yeah.
in this world that may
like your face.
like your face, and that's as far as it's
That's
going.
it.
And
Yeah.
not more, no options, no. And
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in the
That's
next
it.
one. And that's just it. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
No, I'm so done.